Hello, Amir. Welcome. You are the first person, I believe, to join the chat. Can you hear me first of all? As my first test. Hello, everyone. Charles Sleep GT, I just said your name. Hello, Rage Player. Hello, Phantom, Agario, and more. Hello, the Random Atlas. Surf Cat, Clash Royale, and more. Hello. Hello to all of you. So, as it says on the video, a couple more tests I'm doing here, trying to fix problems with the lag. You may have noticed I've redone the layout a little bit, so now we've got the social media stuff on the right hand side, and we've now got the chat down here, which I'm hoping is going to work. Yes, I did say your name, but it isn't. I'm brilliant. So, I'm going to do two games here, one with one screen, not screen recorder. I'm using two different programs to stream my iOS device to the PC, and I'm going to test each one on on whether the performance is any better. And I've also upped the bitrate to see if that improves performance on lag. So I'm going to play one game, and I just want you guys to tell me what you think the performance is like and how well it works. And then I'm going to switch to the other broadcasting system, which is Lonely Screen, and see how well that does. People who are asking me how I live stream, there is a video now on my channel on how to live stream exactly this way, well, more or less how to stream it this way. So check it out. If you're asking how to do it without a PC, there is a way, and I'm just experimenting with it. I don't think it works very well, and it's probably never going to work very well. It's using something called BBREC, which is no longer supported, not available really anymore, and the quality is terrible, but it does show that the potential is there, and I suppose somebody's developed how to do it, but that software is not supported. So I'm going to do a video soon on that, but a direct stream iOS to YouTube, not really possible at the moment as far as I'm aware. So just to reiterate what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a test now with this version of my streaming software. You give me feedback, and I do testing with another version of the streaming software and tell me which one is best. So let's go. Let's do a battle on Clash Royale just to get things up and running. I've had some recently better games when I've not been doing any screen recording. And by the way, if you're talking to me now in the chat, I won't be able to see your chat because I'm concentrating on the game, and I probably won't say anything. So I do apologise for that. I'll look at some comments at the end of this game, and you can tell me what the lag is like. And I assure you, I am going to do some more live streaming and testing in the near future when I'm actually doing it properly, but this is all testing, because I want to do some more tutorials on how all this works. But right now, I'm just trying to get a better understanding of how all of this works. And it looks as if I'm taking on a guy who has quite a high level. And I'm seeing another example of the executioner type person, which really does seem to take out a lot of my energy hit points on the crown tower. I wasn't really concentrating there anyway. I was trying to remember what I was going to say. Let's see if this attack is going to do anything, but it's building up elixir, so I don't think this is going to be a very successful battle. Attack. We'll find out though. Well, he didn't really do much with his Valkyrie, so I think he might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to rage rush him, and that rage is going to continue right onto his crown tower with all my skeletons, and wow, that was pretty devastating. And oh, he's got a little bit of energy left, but I'll let my Sparky finish him off. Wow, wasn't that spectacular, and that's what my Sparky team is capable of doing. Anyway, that was... so, well, you're Alan Sun 99, I'm a noob at Clash Royale, and I just decimated him with a Sparky army. Anyway, what did you think of the quality? Was the lag pretty good there? I didn't notice any lag when I was playing the game, but I can't be sure. I want to know what your opinions were of how that looked. Be very interesting to see your comments. I'm just waiting for them to pop up because there is a lag here. But was that laggy, or was that of a decent quality screen recording? What do you think? Hello everyone. Welcome to my chat. Your feedback is appreciated. The quality was good, but when you place a rage spell, it glitches. Yeah, I have noticed that. I think when it gets busy on screen, I don't know why that is, because it should really effectively be streaming the same stuff, but it does seem to get laggy when there's a lot going on screen, which is a little frustrating. So yeah, so somebody's saying it was just 5 frames per second. When was that? When did that occur? Was that at a certain point or throughout the whole of the streaming service? It could be that this just isn't fixable. It could be that when a game like Clash Royale gets busy, the stream does fall down. I've really upped the bitrate to try and compensate for that, but it could be a limitation of the streaming from the iPad to the computer rather than the streaming program onto YouTube. Some people are still saying it's laggy. Show manager, hello to you. But everything was fine. Okay, what I'm going to do now is all of a sudden the screen's going to disappear like that, and we're going to close down that program. We'll exit that. A couple of things going on in the background here, just bear with me. Now a new screen should appear, which is lonely screen. There we are, so that's the new lonely screen that's appeared, and we're going to do another battle, and we'll see what happens this time. So again, your feedback is appreciated. This is now using lonely screen to stream the iOS device, whereas before I was using ApowerSoft. iOS Tech never live stream again. Why is that? Did you not like it? I don't think I can necessarily see what the stream is like for you guys when I'm running it. I'm just trying to work out ways to improve the streaming. Okay, let's skeleton army that guy. His zap. I was expecting a zap, so that didn't really bother me. Here comes the builder. Not really too fussed about a builder. The builder can do the little damage it's going to do. I'd rather use my elixir for something else. And then we have the rock merchant. Is it called a boulder? Yeah, I think so. They're actually can be countered really quite easily with my Electron Man, but I have forgot to use him here. Well, there we go. So he's electrified my Sparky, but I'm going to do the same thing back to him. Let's see if I can get in a quick shot with the Sparky. Will I get one? Yes, but it didn't get the Crown Tower. It wasn't that well played. I didn't actually get what I wanted there. Here comes the builder again. I'm not interested in that. It just doesn't do any damage at all by itself. When it's combined with something else, then yeah, I can see what the use is. I think we're going to have an exact stalemate here. He'll probably put the boulder person at the back, like that. So, I'm wondering if I should do something a bit weird here and attack completely side. Trying to determine what the best strategy is here. I kind of want him to come on to me with that rock man. I haven't done that right. The electro person is in front, which isn't quite what I intended. Again, please let me know what the lag's like at the end of this. And there's still a lot to go in this game, but this feels like it's going to be a draw. It really does feel like it's going to be a draw. He might win, possibly. I keep doing the same thing over and over again, and this isn't going to work, but I'm not concentrating too much on this game at the moment. He hasn't got Fireball or anything, so let's get my Electron in there now. This is just a complete mess. I have no idea what's going on here, but I think I've finally broken the back of it there. Yeah, there we go. So a small win that time, but just a case of two big armies coming together. Okay, so now we're seeing lag. I can see that. So tell me, was the lag worse on that screen recording than it was compared to the other one? Because I'm using two different, not screen recorders, but AirPlay receivers. So people are saying that the first one works way better. So you guys are probably telling me that the best one to use is a power source. That's interesting to know, and I will certainly take that on board, and I will use it in future videos. I think I will use a power source because it was just as easy to set up on the stream, but it just means that in my live stream video tutorial I've told people to use LoadingScreen, which isn't the best one. Somebody was quickly asking what my deck is. This is a deck I've created myself. I've not really used anybody's deck types. It's mostly based on the fact that I have a very strong Sparky, and my Giant is getting stronger as well. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. If you've seen other streams, I've got absolutely obliterated sometimes, so it hasn't worked that well. Okay, I'm going to read some of your chat now. This is going to look a bit weird on the actual chat. So Captain Rapids, you want to be a moderator. If I can work out how to make you a moderator, go ahead. You are now a moderator. Moderate my comments, I would appreciate that very much. People are saying that it lags as you get towards the Crown Towers. Yeah, I think that's probably a symptom of Clash Royale, and I don't think there's any way to fix that. The audio is a little out of place, Seahawks, TYS. If you explain that in a bit more detail, I would be very appreciative of your comments. Somebody's renamed themselves VGJ fan. Thank you very much. You don't have to do that. YouTuber 2.0, otherwise known as Fadi Jamal. Say your name. Just done that. So yeah, so it sounds as if somehow the Rage Potion causes lag on screen recordings, which is ironic because it's kind of like Rage is supposed to make things go faster. I don't know when every card is going to come out, Surfer Cat. I've just done a preview on it. Judging by how buggy it is, it might not be out for a while, after my video anyway. I'm still waiting for them to feed back on me. Mobile King YT, shouted your name. Frenite, was that how you pronounce your name? How did I do the overlay? If I could show you how, by just showing my screen I would do. I've got an overlay from YouTube. It was a Photoshop overlay and I've just modified it. So I've kind of used somebody else's work and just changed it a little bit. We've changed it quite a lot actually to get that set up. Are people just wanting me to shout out their names because it's funny when I try and pronounce names? Ranjani, is that your name? Safe and Akil Gaming, is that your name? I'm just going to leave Hectic 2. I'm just going to leave one moderator for now, which is Captain Rapids. Actually, Captain Rapids, you showed me that you can download Airshow from Tutu without having to download the Tutu app, and I couldn't remember your name when I was making a video, so I didn't properly credit you in the video, but it was in the video description, and so thank you very much for that. I think that's why I made you a moderator, as a kind of thank you for that. So the audio is ahead of the video when you use LoadingScreen. Fine, I think the case is clear. I'm going to ditch Lonely Screen and use ApowerSoft in the future. That's a free streaming service, by the way. You've got to pay to do screen recording, but I'm not doing screen recording for this, which is useful. So there's one person there for you to moderate. You can get rid of that guy, whoever he is, Erdif. So, yeah, as I said, this was a test, really, another test. Yeah, ex-Captain Rapids, I saw your comment and I couldn't remember your name when I was actually doing a video, and it was one about how to get Tutu. Victory Hood. I suppose what I should do is when people say, when they actually type, say my name, I should say my name. Or something along those lines, anyway. Anyway, yeah, this was a test, and I am going to disappear now, I think, because I'm going to do a bit more tweaking on this. But you've seen lots of videos now on testing, and if there's enough demand for it, I'm certainly going to do some more tutorials on live streaming. The live streaming video tutorial is doing quite well, so it looks as if people are interested in it. I didn't know if it would be or not. But there we are. I'm going to say goodbye now. Again, thank you very much for just dropping in here on this random test and seeing how things go. And yeah, I know I'm doing a lot of Clash Royale at the moment, and I'll probably do some different games, probably Super Mario Run, although those tend to get copyrighted all the time. But yeah, I've run out of stuff to say as usual. But anyway, take care everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your tech day. Bye for now. Why am I doing fully sis?